I gave up. When it comes to survival mode, people misunderstand the concept a lot. Hi, I'm Roshni. So today I'm going to make video with my pet Chuzu. His name is Chuzu. I started my business like a crochet business 2.5 years ago, and I started from bracelets 3 years ago when I was in 12th standard. So people keep telling me that I wasted my time because I'm not where I supposed to be in 2 years. I haven't grown my business, I haven't made any assets or anything. So everyone keep taunting me that I wasted my back 2.5 years. Even though I am 19, I am still young, I can still build. But that's so true that yeah, I wasted my time. But that's not true at all. Let me tell you how I started crochet, how I got interested in crochet. So when I was in 6th standard, I was scrolling some videos, and I found a video of flower, paper flower. So I wanted to make that. I went to mom and asked her 20 rupees to buy paper and glue. So I made one flower on that day and it was fail. So I tried 2 to 3 times and it finally got some finishing and I made it. And I made a study table. Everyone liked my flower study table a lot. So I went to my tuition teacher and just gave her that flower, and she thought it was a waste of time. But before that, a girl, she was 1 year younger than me. They were actually twins and they bought those flowers from me for Mother's Day, and I sold it for 10 rupees each. In 6th standard, I was calculating that 2 rupees paper, 3 rupees glue and everything, and I earned 4 rupees in each flower. Okay, I was a kid back then. And I sold that study table for 35 rupees or something. The tuition teacher complained to my mom that I'm wasting my time. I should be studying instead of doing all this stuff. But my mom said, you can do whatever you want. She was so supportive of my craft, and she used to pay me like 100, 200 rupees or 50 rupees to buy craft material. I used to make things, gift everyone. I learned slowly over the years. Like, it's been, I guess, 7 to 8 years that I am into art and craft. My mom was so supportive about my art and craft and everything. She used to support whatever I want to do in my life. And then I kept jumping from art and craft to drawing to rangoli to mehndi to nail art. And I am not that master in all of that, but I am pretty good in all of that. And I saw a reel about crochet, that how she made a lot of small soft toys for herself. And from childhood, I love soft toys a lot, seriously a lot. So I wanted to make all the stuff for myself. I asked mom that what the hell she's using. It was a crochet hook. So she taught me a basic few chains, and she got interested because she used to make a lot, okay. So that's how my crochet journey started, and learning crochet took me almost 2 years. To 12th standard, I had an idea of business, like I should make and sell. How I get that idea? My mom friend came to my home and she told me that if she pay me, can I make a scarf? Guess what? I sold her scarf for 200 rupees and my material was 150 rupees. I only made 50 rupees for almost 6 to 7 hours because I was beginner. In 12th standard, I had idea. I told that idea to my professor and he approved that. He motivated me to start. So I started with that, trending beads bracelet. And after 12th, I actually started business. But it wasn't that continuous. It's been, I guess, 2.5 years. I was so motivated in start, but I wasn't so consistent on it. As a kid, we earn money to spend, to buy clothes, to get trips with friends. And everything we buy that we actually want to buy because it's our first earned money and it's an adult money, okay. So I did spend all the money on myself. I literally bought soft toys, had trips with friends, reinvested into a business, and also started doing nails because I was certified nail artist. As a 16-year-old, when you get your own money, you spend all the money on stuff you actually like. I bought soft toys and everything, but I don't actually regret it. It's been 2 years, I guess. And last year in 2025, I gave up in March. I completely gave up. There's a reason behind it. In childhood, my family wasn't so easygoing, so I gave up last year in March. It was my coping mechanism to work continuously, to buy things, to build business, to be so ambitious and self aware. It was all my coping mechanism. It was all just to avoid myself. It was so into surviving. Even in March, I was earning well like 7K a month, but I gave up. And I was still working a little bit, but then I completely gave up in July. And there was my situationship going on. I met my situationship in April. I'll make a video on that. So this is the thing that people don't talk about it enough, that sometimes you work a lot, you care about your future a lot just to avoid your present. And I still do that. But this time the difference is I actually know that I'm doing it. In November I restarted. In December I was so happy. But after some times again, because this isn't so easy, that once you get into survival mode from years on years and you get out so easily. No, it's not so easy. I'm still into that. I still care about my career, but I sometimes work so hard just to avoid my presence, and I know I'm not where I'm supposed to be in this 2 years. Like, business grows a lot in 2 years, and 2 years is a lot of time. But in these 2 years, I wasted my time in surviving, and it's not a waste of time because there are some trauma you have to face through it even without therapy. If you will not face it now, it will come back later and come back way more harder than you thought. Everyone around me say things like, you should have built your business more than where you are now. If they had 2 years, they would have built a lot. But I know how was my life and how I survived all those years. So my message was that even if you did wasted your time, even if you were not emotionally okay, even if you had your own childhood trauma, even if you were not okay to grow yourself, it's completely fine. You didn't wasted your time. You are still young. Even if you are not, you still have time. And also, I come from very middle class family. They supported in business, but not the support I actually needed. I needed money. I'm saying it clearly. People with safety net don't understand the thing people without safety net goes through. Yeah, even if I wasted my 2 years or 3 years, it's completely fine. I'm still young, but I still regret it. But even though I don't, because I know what I have been through, and I know I can build out of this. And if I can, you can too. There are people don't talk about survival mode enough. But we should talk about it because it's not so easy time we go through. Let me know in the comment section that if you have been through this surviving phase, if you have any emotional, traumatic or traumatizing events or anything in your life, let me know that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.